Scorpio, hi, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, it's your first time here, I'm your host Tina and welcome to my channel. We are doing your weekly tarot. This one is for the second week of March, March 8th to the 14th. There is a timestamp down below in the description if you would like to jump straight to the cards, straight to the reading. All right, Scorpio, I do apologize. I'm putting these videos out a day later. I pulled a muscle while I was working out and it got me pretty good. I was in bed for like 3-4 days, I think 4. So I've been saying it in all my readings. I'm so happy to be able to sit here, move my arms like this, sit up and do this reading. Hope you guys feel as good as I am feeling today. All right, Scorpio. Star wanted to come out. Let's go ahead and give these a few more shuffles. Now, if you are new and it's your first time, I pull 2 layers. We're going to get right into it and get into the first layer now. We're going to stop here. We got the sun at the bottom. Happiness, youthfulness, joy, vitality. Trying to come through. Definitely trying to come through. Trying to manifest it. You're trying to create this happiness, this happy life, whatever it means to you. You're definitely thinking about it, but you're stressing about it, Scorpio. Recent past, we have the 8 of Wands. It's a high energy card. It's also a card of like really, you could have just been sending out a lot of emails or texts or phone calls. Could have been receiving a lot of them. These could even be insights, but it's just a lot of high energy. Like, I just feel like busy. You're busy. You're very busy. Like, I think you were actively busy, like in real time. And I even think your mind was very busy, but in like a healthy way. You know, the 8 of Wands is super healthy. It talks about like striking when the iron is hot. We got a few people cards here, right? It's like, and they all represent like personality traits. We have the Knight of Swords, we got the Knight of Pentacles, we got the King of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. I feel like you're just wanting things to move faster and you're just not liking the pace. And I feel like I've said that for you for some time, but it's still here, it's still present. Knight of Swords is the situation. Maybe there's a conversation this week that you have and I don't know. It could put you in a stressful place, but I just feel like the Knight of Swords is really wanting to take action fast, fast, fast. And you're already coming from a high action place. And your overall energy is the Magician. This is wanting to create, wanting to manifest. And it's like you're having an idea in your mind, a seed. There's something here that you really want to materialize. And you're like ready to do it. You're ready to show up and you're ready to create it. But it might take more time or more time than you'd like, right? Or you know, especially this has been true for my vision boards or my dream boards. It never plays out the way I'd hoped or the way I fantasized about. Though they do come through. It's just, it's not the doors and it's not the paths that I thought were going to get me there. So it's really interesting. And I feel like maybe it's like just the directions or the doors that are opening to get you there might be frustrating for you. Because in the challenge position, we have the Knight of Pentacles. This is the most slowest moving energy of all the night, and so it just might be frustrating with you that things are moving slowly, and because they're moving slowly you might feel like they're not moving, right? Like that illusion can absolutely surface because with where your mind is at and what you're focused on, we do have the 9 of Swords here. And so this is, yeah, like stressful thinking, right? Sleepless nights, thoughts, just, you know, thoughts getting in the way of your peace. How else can we say it? Just thoughts that are getting in the way of your peace. And again, I just feel like it's because things are moving slower and maybe you're feeling like they're not moving and you're ready to create and you're ready to manifest and you're ready to show up. If you've got an idea, you're ready to present it, to bring it to life, right? It's that kind of energy. But it's all around your happiness. It's about like opening a new chapter for yourself, right? With that sun being the underlying energy. So really interesting. Your approach here is the 9 of Pentacles. This is you really trying to like depend on yourself, believe in yourself, rely on yourself, trying to create, even for some of you financially, like money so that you can enjoy like certain luxuries, right, that you deserve. that you earn for yourself. It's a very independent, self-sufficient energy. It's also an energy of like maybe you're like, you know what, I should treat myself because I deserve it. And with that card being there, you do. In your environment, we got the Page of Pentacles. Can be a young type of energy, earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I feel though that like there is an opportunity here that you still have a lot yet to explore, still at the beginning stages, much to learn, much to see, much to discover. But it's like there's still a mountain in a way to climb here, right? But like you're ambitious about it. You are looking at it and you are like ambitious about it. Coming towards you, we got the King of Cups here. So, you know, this is just, can be definitely a super mature water sign like Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But there's just, it's the ability for you to remain calm, to be a strength, like to just like have this inner pillar of strength here. Just everything is like in alignment. You know, mastering your emotions, not letting your emotions get the best of you. You know what to do and how to handle yourself at this point. Emotional maturity. All right, let's go in. Ace of Wands is at the bottom. Let's go in and clarify all of these and see. The Magician so far is your only major arcana. So I feel like in real time, you're trying to manifest and create something here. Really, not taking it, but... Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, want it to come out. And we already have the Page of Pentacles here. Yeah, you're wanting to create. This is with your outer world, it feels like, honestly. It's like you want things to look a little bit differently. You're ready to create something here. All right, we're going to stop here. Six of Pentacles is at the bottom. More pentacle energy, right? You're trying to ground yourself. You're trying to root something down here. Judgment. You want to rise from the ashes. Rise from the ashes. You definitely want to rise from the ashes, Scorpio. Six of Pentacles is at the bottom. I do feel like for a lot of you, it's definitely based around your like material world. When you look around you, this is not, for example, like I just did Pisces reading, and their reading was totally about their inner world, like their internal world. Yours is like you're looking out here and you're like, I want things to look a certain way. I need to create structure, stability. I mean, let's talk about your overall energy. Clarifying the Magician is the Wheel of Fortune. This is you saying, hey, it's time to like make my luck, to make my thing happen, right? Make my fortune for some of us, right? But it's like you saying, I'm a master of my destiny. That's the overall energy, is master of my destiny. Because the Wheel of Fortune is a card of fate and destiny. It's a card of changes. And changes, it's a universal force as well at play, meaning some of it is just out of your hands. It's out of your control. Like it's the universe is deciding things, and that's that, right? And things are changing, but it's a pause. It's called the Wheel of Fortune, right? It's ruled by Jupiter, the planet of luck, expansion, growth, abundance. So really beautiful energy here, and that's what you're trying to create. That's what you're trying to manifest. It's like you're trying to concentrate your will on a direction to create this, to materialize it. All right, we got Judgment and the Knight of Swords as the situation. I really feel like you just really are trying like a phoenix, like your own energy to rise from the ashes here. But again, it's like you want it so fast, and it's stressing you out. In the challenge position, we have the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Both very grounded, stable, patient energies, right? Patience, patience, patience. You're stepping into it though. You are stepping into the patience. I think that's what's kind of needed here, is like saying slow and steady in due time, trust the timing, trust the process kind of energy here. And these are also more traditional energies, and they're in the challenge position. So it's like maybe taking a more tried and tested route for some of you, but definitely being patient, staying committed, staying dedicated. Brick by brick, you shall get there, right? Where your mind is at and what you're focused on, we got the Emperor. It's like you want to face this head on. You're like, but again, your thoughts for some reason aren't allowing you to like sit in peace. But with the Emperor being on your mind, it's like all of a sudden all these major arcana come out now. We got the Emperor, we got Judgment, we got the Hierophant, we got the Hanged Man. So whew. But with the Emperor, this is you really saying, I need a solid plan here, a plan of execution. I need to make sure I have something I need to build something. What's our empire? It's our life, right? That's our empire. That's our kingdom. And so it's like, it's looking around and saying, I need to build something that's solid, that's strong, right? That is not vulnerable. I got to protect the things I love. And it's like stepping into that creator and builder energy, and the Magician's the overall energy as well, which is such a creator energy. So it's just facing it head on, right? Like you know it, but again, your thoughts for some reason aren't allowing you to be in peace, or it's like it's just stressing you out. The approach you're taking, you got the Hanged Man as well as the Nine of Pentacles. So I really think you're changing, like, you know what, it's so interesting because the Nine of Pentacles, what I would like to say about the Nine of Pentacles is that this is a person who also an energy. Sorry, not a person. This is an energy of having a very healthy relationship with money. So I feel like there is something that's changing with that as well in respect to that. Because the Hanged Man is all about new perspectives, right? Yeah, it's about making sacrifices, willing sacrifices. It's about surrendering to an experience. Maybe, you know, it's about like, again, new perspectives here. And I think it comes to your self-sufficiency, when it comes to relationship with money, when it comes to how you're going to create this abundance, how you're going to create this luxury. But there's something that you're like, you're willing to sacrifice, you're willing to almost see things from new perspectives, new angles, right? You're not trying to force anything. And now you're like, you're stepping into flow. You're stepping into that flow energy, like you're flowing with the universe. In your environment, we have the Page of Pentacles. Also, we have the Queen of Cups here. So we got fire. We have earth and water. So Queen of Cups, these are very sweet energies. I feel like either way, you're really, and we got the King of Cups here. So there's a lot of emotional maturity that's coming through. If these are people, they feel good. They feel good. What can I say? If it's not people, we're dealing with Page of Pentacles again, being ambitious about some new direction, really starting to see like, yeah, there's work ahead, but like seeing its potential, right? With that Queen of Cups, you're just guided by your intuition here. Like I love the energy of the Queen of Cups. She has the most beautiful cup in the whole tarot. So what more do we need to say about that? She's just pure love, right? She radiates love, understanding, intuition, acceptance. So great energy. Coming towards you, we got the King of Cups and the Hierophant. Yeah, it can be a water sign, can be a Taurus here. But I just feel like something's gonna up-level your loyalty or commitment to something. That's what's coming towards you, right? And you're discerning, right? You can also use both your emotional intelligence, and your intellectual intelligence to navigate this. But I feel like this is really like, something here is going to make you feel more devoted, more committed, and more loyal. It's more of a sense of belonging to something, right? That's when you get really committed. That's when you get really devoted, is when you're like, this resonates with me. That's when you hit subscribe, right? So, but yeah, basically this is like a sense of deeper commitment that's coming towards you. Sense of deeper loyalty, of deeper belonging as well. But yeah, the tides are turning here, and you're like really thinking about creating a solid structure here that when you look around it, you really like what you see. All right, I'm going to keep it there for you. Of course, I do hope you enjoyed this. And if anything did resonate, if you did like anything, then please hit subscribe, like as well. Thank you. And I will see you all next week.